Hey guys, it's Araiz and welcome back to the last video on Resident Evil 5 main campaign. So just now I just brought a bulletproof and melee vest for Sheva, because this level, this final level for chapter 6 has a lot of enemies and powerful ones. So to combat them I just thought of throwing some protection on her. So let's get right into the chapter. Now, I know there hasn't been much support on my videos for Resident Evil 5.
I fear for the world if that ever gets out.
God damn it, Wesker.
I don't know. Maybe
actually serious about destroying the entire planet.
Maybe in the future, who knows? Maybe people start watching the Resident Evil 5 video. But for now, it isn't getting much view. But hey, I play a lot of games anyway, so I like recording them because and just sharing them, because you know, if I grow my base, I can, you know, talk to people about my love for video games. So yeah.
Warning. Sealing off area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off
An assault
area
bomber.
with secondary bulkhead.
When Jill said Wesker was planning to spread Ouroboros throughout the world.
He's planning to use this to spread it. Wesker! There he is! Come on, let's go! Jill! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just listen carefully. There's something I need to tell you. Wesker's superhuman strength. It comes from a virus. But the virus is unstable. In order to maintain a balance, he must inject himself regularly with a serum.
So if we cut the supply of serum, he loses his strength.
Affirmative. But he just took a dose, so it's going to be a while before he needs another one.
Damn.
Listen, Excella said that the amount administered has to be precise. So if he injects too much, it should act like a poison. I think she used a serum labeled PG67AW.
PG67AW.
I'm going to try to find a way to escape. You need to find that serum. Excella always kept it with her, in an attaché case.
Jill! Come in! Jill! Shit.
Chris, this is it.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, we need to move on and go into the elevator to go into the next area.
The plane can't get shot down. If it does, it'll initiate a biohazard.
It's just like Jill said. He's planning to spread this virus worldwide.
Looks that way.
Warning. Fire detected in the engine room. Warning. Sealing off area with primary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately.
You know, I never realized, yeah, that if you have the bulletproof and melee vest on, it's actually on the characters. I've never noticed that, because I just look at Sheva. Because I always had it for Chris. I guess I just never paid attention. Should probably switch to my shotgun. Oh. Well, there goes my accuracy. Oh. Nice shot, Sheva. Oh. So, I just need to pull this lever.
Opening secondary bulkhead. Please maintain a safe distance from the bulkhead.
Now there should be enemies coming from one place. Yeah, from up there. They're gonna be coming from there. I think Sheva can handle that. need to be careful on my genies on top of the platforms, because they're gonna start throwing bombs in there. Nice shot up, and that was a bomb. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did it. Anyone else on the platform? No. I think I can go around now. Now there will be more my dreams with machine guns on the other side. I can just take them out using Jesus, my rocket launcher. One's further back down there. Let's see. No, I didn't get him. I think I forgot him. Okay, you're not there. Sheva, you need to move out of my way, man. Oh, I should have looked up there. Ooh. Close one. Ah, he survived. Oh no. Where's this one? Oh no. Sheva. Oh my, this is gonna be so bad. So, oh, I can see that. Get away. Oh, okay, it's a flash bomb. Some there. Ah, my. Where did he? Yeah, I think I can pull the levels now.
Opening primary bulkhead. Please maintain a safe distance from the bulkhead.
Now there be two of these creatures that are here. So now there'd be two my genies with miniguns. They're gonna come, and I need to take them out with one shot or very early on, because they can become painful since there will be zombies or my genies, like several of them, like backing them up. So from here, two will come from that platform that's open. I'll just shoot them. Now, since I did kill the creatures very quick using the rocket launcher, I just need to wait a couple of minutes. There was that sound. Okay, they're here.
We'll never win in a fair fight. We need to pull back and come up with a plan.
Okay, I think I got. Yep, and both of them drop key cards. And I think there's something in this thing. Okay, first aid spray, but I don't need any of it. I can check the other place, and I should probably kill them as well. Okay, what's in here? Red herb. Nitrogen rounds. Nope, I don't need that. You know these rounds such as like nitrogen, electric, flame. I've never used any of them once. Because I don't use the grenade launcher at all. I never used it. And plus I don't think I have the infinite bullets for it anyway. You throw a grenade. Oh, it's a flash bomb. Then yeah, I can cross to the main platform now. Now the normal way, if you guys didn't have a rocket launcher or any infinite bullet, would be using this, and you partner with. Nope, there's only one. Okay, you would only use this, and it would take down these brutes. Yeah, but if you shoot too much, it will obviously overheat. But once it overheats, you just need to let it go, then go back shooting the minigun brutes. So I got both of the key cards, and now I have to reach the hangar to face Wesker.
Something doesn't feel right. I can't explain it.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Should probably just let them talk first.
Your plans are finished, Wesker.
There's no way out this time.
Don't you two ever tire of failing in your mission? You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
By unleashing Ouroboros.
Every day, humans come one step closer to self-destruction. I'm not destroying the world, I'm saving it.
This guy's lost
May be our only chance.
it. Do it.
Things are really getting interesting now, eh, Chris? Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Either way, I'm not gonna stop until I'm dead.
Well then, I'll just have to kill you quickly.
So, oh yeah, now we have a boss fight against Wesker. So to essentially do this, to basically defeat him is to close down all the lights.
If we take advantage of the dark, we might actually hit him.
To essentially make him blind so he can't see us. Once he doesn't see us, we do a sneak attack with the rocket launcher. We'll catch it, then we have to shoot
the
the rocket launcher. Okay, so as you guys can see, he's already blind. I might as well do it now. Oh, didn't have my rocket launcher. Oh, shit. He's doing this much earlier. Okay.
Your struggle is over!
When he does that, we essentially need to take cover. Oh. He's out. Ow! Okay, just need to close this. And sometimes he will shoot as well. Now, since if you don't have a rocket launcher, there's one there in that casing. But however, the difference is once you use a rocket from it, you have to find rockets all over this place, this area. But since I have infinite rocket launcher, I don't need to do this. Essentially making it easier for myself. Okay, so as you guys see, now I just need to shoot, or Sheva just needs to shoot.
I've got you now.
Now I need to get closer just to attempt to put the serum.
Do it now!
Oh well,
Give him a
Sheva
shot!
has to. But as you guys can see, we just need to make him weak, similarly to what we did to Jill. Just need to inflict as much damage.
There's no point in hiding.
Does he see me or does he not?
You're merely postponing the
Fucked up.
inevitable.
Good. Time to run.
Ah, there you are. So now, I have to separate this chaff from the wheat. And with Ouroboros, I can finally accomplish this.
He moved my way, like. Okay, another one. And just need to shoot this. Sheva, sometime it'd be helpful if you just shot.
I've got you now.
What do you mean? I was the one who shot it, man.
Do it now! Give him the shot!
On a harder difficulty, it would take much.
Did it work?
I think so.
This isn't over, Chris.
Sheva, he's getting away. Hurry!
Sheva! Come on! Come on, grab on!
Now this whole next thing will just be QTE alongside mesh with cutscenes.
It seems I may have underestimated you, Chris.
Save it, Wesker. There's no one left to help you now.
I don't need anyone else. I have Ouroboros. In less than 5 minutes, we'll reach the optimal altitude for missile deployment. Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
Okay, now we start with the QTE. Our online partner Sheva would also have some QTEs.
Your feeble attempts only delay the inevitable. The entire world will be infected. A new Genesis is at hand, and I will be the creator.
No, it seems like
I've had enough!
I have QTE for sure. But on online she has
Another one
more
of
than that.
Umbrella's leftovers.
Estimated
You know what
time
we
until
have to
missile
do.
deployment. 3 minutes.
All right, I'll go for the override lever.
Time until missile deployment.
Cover me.
3 minutes.
So it seems like for Sheva I'm just in the critical ones.
You'll pay for that.
Hang on!
Unauthorized decompression detected. Unable to maintain technical.
Like hell you will!
Okay, now we're in the final area for the boss fight. I'm just gonna check. Oh, I still haven't combined them. Combine. We don't need the grenades. When did Sheva pick them up? Okay, I'm just gonna use the herb. Okay, I have 4 health. Seems like story-wise I'm injured. Gold. Gold. Oh, fucking need to put that up. Discard. Gold and the slots area. We have handgun, then there's a hand grenade. We don't need any, and we just need to move on.
I should have killed you years ago. Chris.
Your mistake. It's over, Wesker.
Over. I'm just getting started. To die, Chris.
Now our next plan is to run away from him.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Pull back!
Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Chris, get to high ground!
Okay, there is a treasure over there, but I'm not going to try to get it. Okay, when he comes to this platform, I can easily just one-shot kill him from the back when he shows his critical point. But I'm not going to do that yet, because I need to show the best scene in the whole of Resident Evil series. Anyway, that gold thing that just showed up in his back, I can just shoot it with a rocket launcher and basically finish off the level. But I'm not going to do that, as I mentioned, and I'm just gonna inflict him enough damage that he goes to Sheva. Because many of you who know Resident Evil 5 knows what happens to that rock. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue shooting. Now his forms are changing as we do more damage to him. And now he's off to Sheva.
Damn you!
So my plan is to, oh my god, wait. To really try to punch the rock, well push it. Yeah. Just look at this insane scene.
Just hold on, Sheva.
Yeah, hold on, Sheva. Now, playing this chapter on co-op is like nearly impossible, because when Sheva like is hanging on the cliff here, basically it's hard for the co-op team, your partner, to basically get up, because Wesker is much more brutal. Okay, now she's off. Yeah, but that whole part is just painful in co-op. Now she just come on the main platform, and Wesker will also try to come on the main platform.
The human race requires judgment.
And you're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book villains?
I think she's here now. Yep, she's up. Where's Wesker? Is he? Okay, he's there.
Chris!
So now I will try to kill him. I just need to get behind him. I'm way too close to him. I need Sheva to distract him. Sheva. Ah, shit. He used his move on me. Sheva, move way left. Okay, the thing hasn't showed up on him yet. Okay, it's in front of him. Yeah, I just need to shoot it. Nah, Sheva, you shoot too much. Let me just shoot. Ah, he blocked it. Maybe I should just killed him earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ham and just start shooting. Hopefully this balances out my accuracy score. Come on, show it to me. Got it. Got that. Hit it right in the chest. Time to smoke him now.
Ready, partner?
Locked and loaded.
Suck on this, Wesker.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch.
He's gonna get chased back.
That was for our fallen brothers.
It's over.
Yes. Finally.
More and more, I find myself wondering, if it's all worth fighting for. For a future without fear? Yeah, it's worth it.
And that was the end of the game, guys. Okay. Ooh, that eerie music though. So, as I guys mentioned, after Resident Evil 5, I'm gonna move on to Resident Evil 2 Remake. But I also did mention how I'm also gonna do the DLC for Resident Evil 5. So, Lost in Nightmare and Desperate Escape. I'm gonna be covering those. So I expect them over the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, for each respective DLC. And then I'm gonna move on to Resident Evil 2 Remake, which I just mentioned. But regarding other Resident Evil games, I do have 0 and 1. I'm not sure if I'll ever record it, but I'll see what I can do. Because at first I've never played any of those ever, so I'm just gonna test them out and try them. Then Resident Evil 6 and 7 I'll probably never play, and 4 has a good chance of being recorded and uploaded, but I don't have the game yet, so whenever I do, I'm for sure I'm gonna do a series on it, but that's like way in the future. Now I could do a Persona, actually no, wait, yeah, I could do Persona 5, just record it, but that game's lengthy, and that would just be like 60 episodes, like 60 videos. But for now, that's just in my mind, and I just need to re-upload everything and shit. But I already played the game through twice already and completed it, platinumed it. I'm just trying to think of other games that I could do. Now, 3 years ago, maybe, yeah, 4 years ago, I did a playthrough of Batman Arkham Knight on my first channel and on my Twitch. But I think it's still on my Twitch, but I've deleted it on my first channel, which is my second channel now. But music's getting a bit loud. So who knows, I might do Batman Arkham Asylum. I have Spider-Man on PS4 already uploaded, as you guys know, but I still need to complete the 2 other DLCs. But my problem is, I've deleted the game. I have a digital, but the thing is, I've got it off from someone else, so I can't remember who I got it from, so I just need to find out. And the DLCs are also digital, but I know where it's that. So if you guys did like the video, just leave a like and support my channel by subscribing and, you know, watching my other videos, such as I have the Resident Evil Beginning Hour series up, I have the Spider-Man PS4 series up. I also have only one video on Resident Evil 2 Remake, which is just the one-shot demo that came out last November, yeah, December. I have that up, so support it. You know, I previously done Destiny 2 and Uncharted, but I deleted those because for Destiny I've never went back to complete the game, so I just deleted it because I'm a completionist, and when I see something I didn't complete, I just, you know, it just gets my OCD running. But yeah, so I just deleted that. With Uncharted, I tried doing a series, I did, but the second video, because back in the day I would live stream it, and for my second video on the first video went fine, but the second Uncharted video, the quality, the frame rates will keep dropping, so I just deleted both of them. It similarly happened to my Spider-Man video, second playthrough, the Ultimate version, on part 2 and 3. But I just forgave it since I was like, it's alright, I guess. You know, people can just skip it. But I just left them up. That's why from now on I'm not live streaming, because I don't even trust my own broadband. So I'm just recording it from the PlayStation 4 capture. I really hope something like the PlayStation 4 capture was on Nintendo Switch. I mentioned in my other video on Resident Evil 5 how I do want to record gameplay, but so far we can only take screenshots or 30 seconds video, and which is a shame, but you know, I hope that changes. And I know DC Universe Online is coming on Nintendo Switch, which I want to play as well. I don't know if I ever record that though, because there's a lot of story in it and a lot of grinding, so the video would have to be around like 1 to 2 hours. But like, that's why when I was live streaming, I live streamed because I could record for many hours. Like, so my Spider-Man videos, most of them was like at least 5 to 10 hours, and just through capture, through PlayStation capture, you can only do up to 1 hour. That's why when I'm recording, I do multiple videos and I just edit them together. And yeah, just those things. Just thinking more things to announce. So you know, let's talk about the DLCs a bit more, since they are the next videos I'm going to be doing. So I'll talk with the second DLC first, Desperate Nightmare, because it's my least favorite out of the 2 DLCs, I guess. It's alright, it's more action based, it's with Jill and Josh, a team that we see interact for once in the DLC. Then the other one is Lost in Nightmare, my favorite one, and probably better than the whole main campaign, because it's horror centric, which I really liked about. Okay, the credits just finished. Capcom. So Lost in Nightmare, that is gonna be the next DLC, so that will be uploaded tomorrow at 10 PM like always. And what's the, oh, we got the S rank, a good accuracy. I think my accuracy got better because I went like ham sandwich on Wesker with a rocket launcher. But we finished in 16 minutes, probably more longer because I don't think it counts cutscene. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time with, you know,